It's obnoxious, it's fabulous, and it's very me.
Hey everybody, what is up? Happy Tuesday, it's Berlin and I'm back with another video for you. Yes, as you guessed from that little intro, we are going to be talking about Jeffree Star today because Jeffree Star is in a little bit of drama once again. This time it's not anything like super scandalous or really bad, but seeing as I just saw Jeffree Star put out his little IG about the Valentine's mystery boxes, I thought, hey, it's a good time to come and do this video because there's been a lot of talk about Jeffree Star recently among some of the other big drama channels, and I really want to get into this one. See, that little clip from the beginning was taken from Jeffree Star's recent video about his black vault in the Hidden Hills house. Now, in this video, Jeffree went into detail about, oh, I thought I'd be moved by now, but I'm not. I'm still here. He made this whole video, which was a tour of his black vault. He did get called out by somebody in the comments saying, oh, well, why are you making this video to show off designer things when you're saying you don't want to show off designer things? Then Jeffree did snap back at that person in the comments saying, oh hey, I made this video because my fans wanted me to. People were asking me to do a tour of my black vault closet before I sold the house and moved. So Jeffree still hasn't sold that house and still hasn't moved. Well, he's moved to Wyoming, he's back and forth, but he still hasn't sold that big Hidden Hills mansion.
Oh, hi guys, the lighting is horrible, but look, this is really crazy. So right now, you guys know I'm doing a really major cleanse, spiritually, mentally, bitch has been in therapy, that rhymed. And I am getting rid of so many things. So there are hundreds and hundreds of designer glasses just sitting in my closet. Like, who the fuck needed that many? No one ever reeled me in. So now we're sifting through all of them, and we're letting them go. It's crazy. So we have the real here. Hi. Is this a lot?
It's a lot. We're gonna take care of you.
It's wild. But we're here, and the real is gonna go through all my sunglasses from the full Jeffree Star closet. And there's a lot here. We had suitcases full, you guys. Like, look at this. Oh my God. It's obnoxious. So we're gonna sift through and pray for us. Oh my God. Okay. Relax. I can't believe how much stuff I have. I don't know why the word embarrassing. I know. Go get him. The front door just opened. I almost feel embarrassed, like no one ever put me in check. Like, hey Jeffree, maybe this is really fucking obsessively crazy. Like, maybe it's a lot. And it's no one's fault, it's my own. I'm taking full accountability always for shit like this and for everything in my life, no excuses, but this is a lot of shit. It's like overwhelming. Like, I almost feel like it was another lifetime ago. Like, what? I would never do this now. We're in Paris and we found the Louis Vuitton carrot. Bitch, I've been dying for this. It is epic. And then look at this briefcase. Hi, good morning.
Balenciaga cigarettes and tiny liquor bottles, just what you'd expect inside a new Balenciaga cigarettes and tiny liquor bottles, just what you'd expect inside a new Balenciaga cigarettes and tiny liquor bottles.
So here's my thing, right? Okay, so Jeffree Star does release, life update, release, life update, okay? And then people like hide behind those life updates and they're like, oh yeah, and these life updates with Jeffree Star, and you know, he's so authentic and he's so genuine. Oh, Jeffree, this is the Jeffree I love from you, right? But then the things that he says in there, okay, where he's so authentic and genuine, do you guys like hold him to those, or do you just, if he, what? Those, I didn't hear what he said. I mean, you don't care, right? Okay, so Jeffree Star came out in this life update and talked about his past year and all of these things that he had learned. Now, this is a pivotal moment in the world of Jeffree Star, right? Because what he said in there was, I have realized I don't want to be so consumed. I am just paraphrasing this, okay? I don't want to be so consumed with material goods anymore. I don't really care. They don't mean that much to me anymore. I'm giving a lot of it away. I don't want it, okay? Do you remember he talked about that?
I feel like it was another lifetime ago. Like, what? I would never do this now. But it's a good reminder of what I'm letting go of, what we're working on, and Jesus Christ. Like, it's crazy. So they're packing up everything now. Jesus. I've also donated a lot of clothes today to Goodwill, selling a lot of designer stuff that I never wore, or wore once. It's crazy looking back. Like, I would never wear an outfit twice on my channel for 5 years. And I know, like, well, that's you, that's just who Jeffree is. But it's like, is it? And maybe it was, like, that was really what I was trying to portray, but it's like, it's just so not me anymore, and I don't care. So, it's time to move on.
We're in Paris and we found the Louis Vuitton carrot. Bitch, I've been dying for this. It is epic. And look at this briefcase. Hi, good morning.
So, recently Jeffree Star went to Paris to go to Paris Fashion Week. And there is some controversy about this because Jeffree has previously said, just a few short weeks ago, that he really wanted to get rid of all of his designer belongings, you know, get rid of all the excess. He was going to be donating it, he was going to be selling it, blah, 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 all of this. Oh, he's realised that having material things isn't that important anymore. What's really important is your mental health, your relationships, all of this stuff, you know, typical Jeffree Star. Oh, it's a mental health update video and I'm going to talk about how I've realised that having material things isn't very important. Then I'm going to show off giving away, donating and getting rid of a lot of my designer things. But then now here he is in Paris Fashion Week where he's gone to a Louis Vuitton show.
You guys, I have absolutely no words for how epic and amazing that show was. Louis Vuitton is the fucking GOAT, and that was such a beautiful, beautiful show. I'm a little speechless right now. We're on the way to dinner, so I'm gonna collect myself, and Paris, I will see you tonight. Wow.
So here's the thing about this one, right? We had all that performance of, oh, I'm eschewing all of my designer belongings that I don't wear. You know, I'm donating this here. I've got the real around my house here. They're helping me go through all of this stuff and we're going to get rid of it. So he's saying that he's doing a cleanse and that he's getting rid of all this stuff. But then after that Louis Vuitton show, what Jeffree actually did was go and buy more designer stuff. He went and shopped the new Louis Vuitton collection straight after that show the next day. So it's kind of like, Jeffree, little white lie there, little fib, you know, little fib there from Jeffree Star, because clearly if he's out buying more new designer things, he really didn't mean what he said when he said he was doing a cleanse and that he realised material things weren't that important, because clearly he does love the material things, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting nice things, having nice things, you know. If you can afford it, great, go ahead, do it, nobody really cares. But it's the fact that Jeffree Star comes out, makes this big deal out of him giving away stuff, getting rid of designer stuff, you know, having a big old cleanse. It's the fact that Jeffree Star uses that to kind of gain sympathy from fans in a video, and then fans say, oh, Jeffree's changed, you know, oh, Jeffree's not materialistic anymore. It's the fact that Jeffree uses that as some kind of thing to get, you know, fans on his side and stuff. And then he goes and decides he's going to go and buy more and more designer stuff. He's going to go and wear a different outfit every day while he's out in Paris. And it's all like Louis Vuitton designer stuff, you know, it's not H&M, is it? Come on. You know, so he's out there rocking a different outfit every day, which, yeah, it looks fabulous, but you know, you were talking about not being so throwaway, not wearing outfits once, and there you are, you know, doing the same old thing. So it's like, Jeffree, I think there was a little lie about how you changed there, because I think Jeffree very much still likes the luxury things. And as I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just the fact that people believe Jeffree when he says he's getting rid of stuff, when he says he's changing, when he said he's becoming a different person and he's had a spiritual cleanse. It's the fact that people believe that. And now I'm telling you, some of the young fans and stans who do stick up for Jeffree on everything, they won't like me saying this. You know, I do call myself a Jeffree Star fan, but I can also see through some of it. You know, I can also see when Jeffree's playing a little game and having a little, you know, I can see when he's kind of dangling the carrot a little bit and kind of leading people on, you know. And because I can see that, it doesn't mean I think Jeffree's an awful person, but it just means I can see what's going on, you know. And I know that some Jeffree Star fans are going to be angry with me for saying that, but it's just that I can see the little game and the little, you know, the lies that Jeffree kind of spins. I can see it. Like I say, I don't think Jeffree is an awful person for it. I think it just means that Jeffree is a little bit cartoonish. And by saying that, I think he's not ever going to be like 100% real with his fan base. You know, that's just something that isn't going to happen. You know, he is not 100% real with his fan base. He might come out and say that he is, but he isn't, you know. And like I say, I don't think that makes him an awful person or anything. You know, at the end of the day, we're all human beings. We're all flawed. You know, you saw that clip of Peter Mon as well that I put in this video. Again, you know, I don't think that Peter Mon is a terrible person or anything like that. I have no ill will towards Peter Mon. But Peter Mon, you know, is always talking about Jeffree Star lying and manipulating people and all of this. Peter Mon likes to talk about that with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. And I think, yeah, to an extent, I can see why Peter talks about it. But what I want to say about it, me as somebody who is and has been a fan of Jeffree Star, the way that I look at it, my perspective is, yes, I look at Jeffree and think he's a little bit cartoonish when he does things like going back on himself and kind of forgetting what he said in one video and then saying something completely different, or doing the opposite, you know, on Instagram or in another video. I think it's quite funny, you know. I find it funny. It's not that I don't know. It's not that I'm blind to it. It's not that I'm just going, oh yeah, well, Jeffree Star can do no wrong. No, you know, I know that Jeffree's cheeky. I know Jeffree does this. I know he plays these little games. You know, I just choose to laugh at it, you know. And I think for the younger fans and stans who are maybe 16, 17, 18, I think a lot of them are very, very defensive of Jeffree Star. And I think a lot of them do take him at his word. And I think really what needs to happen is a lot of the younger people who do like Jeffree Star and who do get really, really defensive about him, I think what needs to happen is they need to learn to take him not so seriously and kind of take it with a pinch of salt, if you will. You know, I think that's what needs to happen. I think they need to understand that Jeffree Star is a bit of a caricature, you know. I think they need to understand that he does have flaws. You know, we all do. We're all humans. We all mess up. We all fuck up at things, you know, and Jeffree is no exception. I really don't think that you can put people on a pedestal and expect them to be perfect, you know. Oh my god, this person can do no wrong, because everybody fucks up in life. Everybody does. It's just that Jeffree does it in front of a camera sometimes, and when he does, drama channels like me will call it out. Anyway guys, I'm going to stop this little video right here. I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. I love you guys so much, and thank you for bearing with me recently. Also, you know, please don't send any hate to anyone. This isn't a hateful video in any way. It's just kind of poking fun at Jeffree Star, saying one thing, then doing another, you know. And my channel, how I very, very first started my channel, you guys might not know, but a few years ago, how I very first started my channel was doing a video about Jaclyn Hill's hairy lipsticks. And what I actually did in that video, I got like an old lipstick. I took like an old Jaclyn Hill lipstick. Oh no, it was like an old NYX lipstick. And I put like shards of plastic and a feather and stuff in there, some dirt. Because it was at the time when Jaclyn was going through her lipstick scandal. So I made this little mock-up, like mucked up lipstick, and I did a bit of a sort of a funny, like little skitty type of video about this Jaclyn Hill lipstick. You know, it was just me having a laugh. That was how my channel started. You know, now of course the drama has all changed, and a lot of it is about like sexual crimes and really dark stuff that I really, really don't like talking about. But yeah, I started my channel talking about like silly beauty drama, you know, silly beauty guru stuff. Some of those videos are deleted now, they're not on my channel anymore, but that was how I very first started. And I feel like I've got to be true to myself, you know. So for me, yeah, I will come on here and kind of poke fun at silly things that Jeffree Star does, because that's just the name of it. That is what being a drama channel is, you know. And I think if that upsets people, then I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I'm going to do over here on this channel. And, you know, that's what drama channels are. We critique and we sort of poke fun at some of the influencers, you know. That's what we do, because they're not like us, you know. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Take care, stay safe, stay well. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.